guys, I'm going to keep this update nice, short and simple because not much has happened in Bitcoin. We've actually been ranging sideways, but I'm going to go over what I'm expecting, what I'm currently doing and all that. So just to preface right now, I'm in no trades as of now. In the last few updates, you'll be able to see what trades I was in. I've actually forgotten exactly which ones, but it was in this mixture here, okay? So let's go over what things are looking like they're going to be doing next for the Bitcoin price chart. So first of all, I'm just going to start off with this range pool from what we've formed here. We can get an idea of where we currently are sitting. So we have our value area high, our POC, and our value area low coming into these regions. So we're obviously inside the value area low. Now that support comes in at $86,000 and then we've got major resistance coming in at $91,000. Okay. So I'm a little bit more leaning that we're going to be dipping down a bit further, take out these lows. There is some liquidity to the downside. I think there's also a fair value gap. So there's a fair value gap down there. Definitely potential for that to happen. Let's have a look at what the anchored VWAP would look like for a perspective. So that's coming in at around 87. Okay, so yeah, we're in basically what's happened was we're inside the range of this value area region. We've got your 4 hours starting to roll over here by the looks of it. So we could definitely take out these highs for now. I'm just going to leave as it is. Definitely not a perspective I want to be trading on, and I'm not going to be taking any trades right now. And I'll tell you where I will take trades. So in terms of where we are from a volume pool, that's where we're sitting. Okay, weekly levels. We've got a weekly down there. We've got daily levels that are coming in at around 85. Does that also line up with the VWAP? The volume weighted average, I think so. 86, 88. So $1,000 difference there, not too bad. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely seeing that higher band here. Now we're just really in the midpoint of this entire range. That makes sense to me. The VWAPs, this is what I was finding very, very interesting and why I'm leaning more bearish currently. Because unless we claim this dense zone of volume weighted averages that converging here, then my expectation would be that we're going to hit some lower downside targets. So just maybe come up or go down from here and then take out those downside targets and then go up again, potentially into this region here. I'd like to see that. So to really just drill that in, what I'll be looking at for a long trade, if I was to take a long trade, it would be from this region here in the $86,000 region. I would like to see this low swept into this region, then the bounce back up. Okay, so that would be what I'm looking at for long. Right now, I'm not taking any positions. So I hope that's very, very clear. Let's have a look at what else is ranging my interest here. Resistance. We've got liquidity building up upon these highs. We have POC sitting at $91,000. I think we also have a Fibonacci pull coming in very close. So let's say we go into this region. I'd be looking for a long here, and then resistance level, I'd be looking for a resistance level here. Now, the way it gets there is probably not going to be a very, let's just say, simple manner like this. It's probably going to be choppy. Probably something like that if it does that. Regardless of the point, I would just mark these levels as levels of resistance, right? So yeah, that's what I'll be personally looking at. You've got support and then local resistance right above this right here. So it's not complex at all. And this is our local bounds, I would say. So yeah, I'm definitely inclined for a long here. This would be like a profit taking zone. I don't want to short personally. I'm not really one to like actually enjoy shorting right now, especially when you've got the green dot that formed. And the green dot doesn't necessarily mean it rockets up straight away. It can just, range for a bit, go up, then drop down again. But I would expect it to be something like this. Comes up a bit, which is what we've probably done there, and then comes down again, then goes up again for a little final push. I would like to see that. I think max pain is probably going a bit higher. It posted just dropping now. So max pain is probably taking us up to like $100,000, just getting us probably at this region here. So, but we'll get there when we get there. So for now, I just want to highlight to you guys what I'm looking at. So it's really simple. $86,000 for a long, $90,000 for a take profit. It's basically what I'm expecting. Can do a valid scalp short here. I'm not taking that trade. I'd much rather preserve capital and not worry about my portfolio. Anyway, that's what I'm looking at, guys. I'll catch you next update for now. Catch you later. See you next time.